I'm like super nervous that you haven't seen it and that I just made a horrible decision.
Hey, this is me, and this is Brett. We are about to witness the culmination of our craziest dream.
I'm like,
This excitement requires context, which takes us back about 5 years when we had just started dating and were actual babies. A certain Australian couple, you may have heard of them, but back then, we were all still babies, remember? They had a teeny tiny YouTube channel and started uploading videos, and we watched it, and we fell in love with sailing, which is crazy because this is where we grew up. Not much ocean. Despite that, we decided we were going to sail the world. I know, but you have to understand that in kindergarten, when asked what we wanted to be when we grew up, Brett said a pilot, and I said an artist. And now Brett works as a pilot, and I just finished a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in painting. We are two people that take our crazy ideas in stride. What's more is that we decided to pair up, and now all of that is compounded. Our mantra as a couple is let's, as in let's go for it, and now let's sail the world. So we bought a school bus, short bus to be more precise. Why? Because we were way too poor to buy a Sprinter van and needed a cheap place to live while we saved money for our boat. Despite that 110-degree summer heat, the bus build was the most fun we had ever had. We took this new tiny home with us, moved to Hawaii, and started to get to know the ocean. Brett worked his tushy off as a flight instructor and then as an airline pilot. And I worked mine off securing a full scholarship at my university and booking out my weekends as a photographer. As soon as we could afford it, bought our first sailboat and learned to sail. Fortunately, we loved sailing, so our plan was still a go. We continued to save our money. I got accepted into an incredible art academy in Europe, and we sold everything we owned, including the boat and the bus. The plan was to go to the Med, find a cheap ex-charter boat that needed some work, do that work during my 2 years of grad school, and then sail off toward the incandescent, metaphorical moon of our wildest dreams come true. But then 2020 happened. Our we're leaving the country visit to see our family ended up as a we're moving in, Mom. We hunkered down, modeled all the mask variations my mom was sewing, and toured some boats. That's when our absolute dream project boat popped up on an auction website. Let's move to Europe turned into let's buy a shipwreck. Brett's work had him sort of close to the boat. He went and saw it, flew home, and 3 days later we won the auction. We packed up and drove nearly 3,000 miles in 3 days, sleeping in the back of this van, and now we are here, and I'm about to see our new home for the very first time.
What?
That's our boat.
What?
That's our boat.
Babe, it's really big.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Let's go.
Wait, how do we get on it?
I don't know. Jump? I'll give you a boost. Nice job.
Daddy got our boat.
I mean, there's some water in here. That's not from flooding into here.
Taste it. Is it fresh
That's
water?
just, you can taste it. I'm not tasting that.
Is it actually still wet? Oh, I'm gonna get yelled at by my mom if I do this. Ugh,
What does it taste like?
coolant. I don't think that's water.
I don't know fully what I'm looking at. Autopilot. All the actuators. You fit in here too. Nice. Westerby. Oh, this is a shower head. Hot and cold.
What's the problem, Brett?
We're gonna try and break into our own boat.
Man, I don't know.
This is a really small hole. No problem.
And we're in. All right, Brett, your turn.
No way.
Ah! Oh my goodness, it stinks.
We got this guy. Hey, welcome home.
Hey, thanks. It stinks in here.
I said that too.
Whoa.
Okay, we're gonna put the floorboards on really quick so that we can take a little tour video and show everyone what the inside is gonna look like once we fix it. Oh wait, here we go.
Oh, sure, last piece.
I get the last piece.
Got the floor installed. Now we want to put the couch together so we can see what it actually feels like. I'm just going through and opening all the hatches, trying to air this thing out because it kind of stinks. But the problem is, it kind of stinks outside too. So it's kind of a lose-lose. There are so many windows.
Here, I want to show you.
Jasmine, I feel like this is your kind of enjoyment.
I feel like you're about to get like beamed up into space. Wow, toilet paper.
Reservoir de detention pour toilet.
Holding tank.
Anybody who's French?
You just offended an entire country. You could be
Oh, it is a really firm mattress. That kind of hurt to jump
This
on.
is really long. Like, you probably can't tell how long it is.
Well, for reference.
Wow. You could be really tall. Oh, wow. That is firm. This is nice.
I like it.
I should wash it.
We've got a mirror, storage,
And that one's on just
desk,
hanging locker.
a hanging locker.
Oh, actually not.
Oh.
It's this for the
This is a
tank,
desk?
I'm assuming.
A really low desk, and then also a vanity. And then lean over.
Perfect.
We've got more storage.
There's more.
Oh, so I shoved all.
There's lips on everything.
Yeah.
Because sailboat. Well, we'll just put it under here in a hammock.
Oh my gosh. It's just such a clever design.
It really is.
It brings me joy. How about the couch? We have storage. So we will need to fix that. Make a note.
Yep, noted. There's a hinge right here, so it opens this way.
Oh, it spins. Oh,
Oh, that's genius.
that is awesome.
Wow. Did you guys see that?
No, you had the camera under the table. Oh my goodness, we have so many friends and they all came over to see us at the same time. Okay,
That's actually like what it locks in and is solid-ish.
for a lot of people.
Yeah, you can fit like 1, 2, 3 people. 4, 5. Hey, wait. What's in here?
Oh my goodness! Storage space!
You can store all of your cricket set. Floor's a bit creaky.
Well, nothing lines up right.
Yeah, because the grid is injured. It isn't quite flat right now.
Storage!
Wow. Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
I like drawers.
Is there more in there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, this is a nice boat.
And your favorite part?
Is it? A front-loading fridge! In the bus, we had a fridge that was about the size, no, it was smaller than this. It was a top-loading fridge, and it was a nightmare. Every time we opened it, we had to take like everything out to get things from the bottom.
Because without fail, the thing you wanted was on the bottom.
It was. Or things on the bottom would go bad because you'd forget they were there. So I told Brett, like, never again. And these pull out. Wow, they really pull out. Okay, so right now, this guy is not sitting right.
Yeah, I mean, several of the things don't quite line up right. Like, you can feel when you walk from here to here. Whew, it's like curved.
That's cool.
Oh, the trash can?
Yeah, check it out.
Do it slowly. Show us
Sorry.
slowly.
Okay, slow motion.
Dual basin sink? Wow.
If anybody knows what this is,
Yeah, I don't know.
let us know.
It's pretty awesome though. With that there's a ton of counter space.
Yeah, a lot
Especially if you get rid of this thing. Just set it up here.
I can't lift it. The leverage. Okay, wait. Maybe I can do it.
Matter of leverage.
With the right leverage and the proper application of strength.
There you go.
Got it. Okay. And it's gas. Oh, what did it hit? Okay, but
Yeah,
once that
gimbaled
isn't getting
stove.
caught,
Yep.
so this will always be vertical or horizontal.
I don't know. This is always vertical.
This is always vertical.
Wait, yeah.
So when we're heeled over, we don't spill things.
Oh, that is heavy. Why don't you say something?
That's a lot of space. And then this is just more counter space, but we've got the previous owner's clutter on it.
Yeah. So your stuff doesn't slide
Oh,
around.
it's very deep.
Yeah. Fit small children in there.
Stop saying stuff like that. My sisters are never gonna bring their kids.
No, we'll have a place to put them. There's a lot of places to put. We don't have this much stuff.
We really don't.
Okay. So this is the port aft bedroom. Little hanging locker. It's actually really big. I don't think it's as big as the other side, but it's big.
Yeah, it is big. Oh, we didn't see what was behind here. Dun, dun, dun. A locker. Brett, where did you go, baby? Oh. Sorry, should I give you a minute?
I'm just just exploring.
Okay, so this is our guest head.
I think it's sort of like a day head. Cool. Oh wow.
Oh, there's the toilet paper. These are really...
Yeah, everything in here is like
corroded.
super, yeah. And now we're going to unassemble it again so we can actually take a better look at what we bought.
I need the belt back. The fancy's falling down.
I think this is gonna be a huge freaking project. This right here, this running sideways and forward and aft. So this is the grid structure connecting to the hull. And basically what's happened is when it ran aground, the keel pushed up on this grid, tweaked it, whatever, and broke the two parts. You can see that there's some cracking everywhere, right? It started to separate and is coming up. So there is a gap between the hull and the grid, starting about, just fell, starting about right here, just forward of the keel, coming all the way back to just behind Jade there.
There is more damage, we're fairly confident, underneath this area and this couch, so we will be doing that next, is unbolting and removing these floorboards, but
We just have to
they're
remove
attached.
these. Most likely we'll end up grinding all this away and fiberglassing it, the whole thing down. If there's even a wisp of a doubt that it's solid.
So one thing that's pretty sure and pretty much everybody agrees on is that the grid where your keel connects is the area of the boat that it's okay to totally overbuild. And that's what we're planning to do when we fix it.
Yeah, and again, we'll get into that more, but yeah, we're gonna basically make this more solid than the day that it came from the factory. We want to take this around the world, and we don't want to worry about our keel falling off in the middle of the Atlantic or
Absolutely
Pacific
not.
even. So we'll fix it right.
You can tell that it's been loved and really well taken care of. It just had an accident and it really broke the boat, but in a way that when we fix the main damage, then we'll have a really great boat.
We're pretty confident we can fix it, and as long as we can, then this is like perfect. It's more perfect than I think either of us could have ever hoped for. It was kind of always the dream that, yeah, we get a boat that's really the boat that has some damage that we can fix, and you'll put some sweat equity into it, that then is more boat than we could have ever thought of buying. And I think this is the one. I mean, it is. That's why we bought it.
We're thrilled. We feel really lucky, and you know, we'll keep in touch and let you know how lucky we feel in a few weeks.
Right.
Few
We
months.
may not be happy later.
We got this.
We got
Good
this.
job, babe.
Is this closed? Hey, Jade. This hatch isn't closed. Oh, this one. We didn't even go in here. We didn't go in here. A hatch we haven't explored yet. I don't know if I can do this one-handed. But don't die.
I definitely did all of them wrong. Oh, hey!
I found a new place.
Wow, I hit it.
It keeps on going. Wow. Wow. Hey, a fishing pole. Yay, we won't starve.
There we go.
You came out of that one?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is I've been doing like all these like, this, I don't know, what's that called, a dip?
Dips. Yeah, good news is the broker, I emailed him, he got back to me. And we have a key.
We don't have to break in next time. How convenient. We'll never be able to get the dogs.
Exactly.
Look how beautiful this back is. I'm in love.
We got a feathering prop, which is nice.
It's really kind of
Yeah,
satisfying to watch.
it is.
It like spin.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, so you got forward and reverse, right?
Yeah, I see.
So I know, and I keep using airplane terms, like it's a full feathering propeller. Ow. That will eventually have rigging on it. Won't be a shin buster.